Hey team, I've been getting a lot of questions about what I do in the winter when it's too cold to pour concrete. Well, here's an answer to that question. Just one of many answers for now, but I like to chop up logs. I've got a sawmill. I bought one spur of the moment a few years back, just a random decision, and man, what a fun tool a sawmill is. You can take any stick of lumber and turn it into whatever dimension that you want. So for us, we have an abundance of spruce, which is very soft, and it doesn't make the best dimensional lumber. It does from the store, but not from your sawmill. So it's good for beams and posts and cool projects, which is why I buy it. So I found these logs, and Buddy wanted $80 a log. These are 16-foot logs, 2 to 3 feet diameter, and they have a tiny bit of white rot in there, which is basically the log has been standing dry, or I don't think they were sitting on the ground too long, but basically they start rotting from the inside out. And I may have overpaid a little bit for these logs at $400, but I do know the time and energy it takes to haul these logs out of the forest. So I was happy to pay him what he wanted for this round, and then I can always work a deal with him later. But if I can't pull my $400 out of these logs, there's something definitely wrong with me. So if anything, I had a lot of fun running the sawmill. So I'll go through, I've got a bunch more. We only got one done yesterday, so I'll do a whole nother video on the process of running the sawmill process. People keep calling me on that one. But yeah, so I'll run you through the sawmill and how it works another day, but I just wanted to show you a couple projects that I make. Coming up here is some box elder maple. This is some of the coolest stuff I've ever chopped open, and it's basically a fungus from bugs, I think, that grows and develops inside and leaves this crazy color in there. But here's an idea of some of the tables that I've made in the past. So this is kind of an I Spy, book here with just whatever I could find, shells, rocks, threw a key in there, some other stuff, and a very good example of what I should be selling, but what the wife decides to keep. So I made 2 sets of these at the same time. I made the I Spy tables, and I made these barbed wire tables, which are an all-time favorite for sure. Wasn't sure how these were going to turn out, but I really like it. So sawmill on the top, and then clear epoxy, and then managed to just lace that barbed wire in there nicely so it's in the river. And I weld up the frames myself, and just a little piece of spruce just for an accent in the bottom. And these are our bedside tables. And man, not perfect, but super cool to experiment with. I like doing concrete as well. Oh, and I make buffalo skulls too. Talk to you soon, team.